Yes, sir.
Lady says she'll call me on.
We are? But nobody no come on it, so let me Good night, everybody. For those of you who are on live, let me just jump on and see who is live and how many persons are live tonight. Dimples in the building. Good boy, Dimples, you're early tonight. I'm not early, you're Shirley tonight. Good night, Dimples. How are you? One of our moderators for the evening. So, you know, as we always do, people, share the live, like. And of course, if you're not yet a subscriber, as you enter the chat, press that subscription button. So I'm going to do my due diligence and I am going to share the live. All right. So give us a few and we're sharing the live. So share up, share up, share up, share up, and let the people know that we are on live. See, I'm sitting right behind, right here, and I'm just sharing away like crazy. All right, so I don't share. I did a quick share. Let me see how many persons I have on with me now. All right, that was yeah. No, we're looking sprucey and nice. Christopher Prince said, I am standing by. Christopher, good night, and thank you so much for joining in on the chat. Thank you for joining in on the live, I must say. Big ups to my moderators, Dimples and Curleen. Let me just say welcome and thank you for being loyal subscribers, my 148K and counting subscribers. Listen, you're in for a treat tonight. You're in for a treat as the season of the Bartender returns. Listen, if you're not in tune to the channel, we're in problems. Because it means, say, you're not watching. Not true. Good. So, you know, as you, every day, you go along and, you know, you say, boy, Father God, you're making sure to have encouraging words, positive words, you know, that you can tell everybody as they go along the road of life. All right. So my positive word to you is, wait, no, not that one. My positive word to you is just be yourself. Let people see the real you, imperfect, flawed, quirky, weird, the beautiful and the magical side of you, because that's the only way people will learn to love you and appreciate you. Do not be anybody else but yourself. All right? So as we jump into that, let me just say big ups and thank you to my location sponsor, Incognito Vacation Stay, Bed and Breakfast. Listen, Top Chef, the food no cook and put on. The food is done to order. So if you want stew peas, you want little oxtail, you want little curry goat, you want whatever it is that you desire, it is done to order. Yeah? So you know a fresh food you get, no belly hurting thing. And the location that we are, the area that we are, good. Off Hagley Park Road, 8 Colliston Drive. And people, the place is well secured, top security. whatever kind of event that you need to host, be it a baby shower, a reception, a business meeting, it don't matter what it is. Right here at Incognito Vacation Stay, just jump onto the website www.incognitovacationstay, and you will find every information that you need. But most importantly, I know a lot of people like this part, we also have a pool. Yeah. So a lot of times persons come and that's the first thing they ask about. Do you have a pool? Yes, we do. And it is not just for the property. I mean, if you have an event and you want it to be at the poolside, we got you good to go. Yeah. Big up to my other sponsors, which is Naturis Beauty, for all the castor oil, cold press castor oil. Big up to, so I don't want to forget anybody, so I'm jumping right over onto my page. Big up to Stylish Boutiques JA. She's the clothing sponsor. Big ups to Vibes Yard for all the rental and purchasing of chairs and tables. So all you need to do is contact Miss Africa Watson. Contact number is 831-9459. But I think she's having a little bit of issue. So if you're calling the number and you're not getting her, no worries. Just send her a WhatsApp or a text message, and I'm sure she'll get right to you. All right. Big ups to DJ Diplomatic Entertainment Fashions. Big ups to DK_Platinum_apparel for my accessories. Yeah. Thank you. I'm looking fab tonight with all of my accessories and stuff. Big ups to all the sponsors who look forward every week to when bartender people run in and jump in at them. Please remember to follow all our social media platforms, which is Xpressionz JA_productions with a S, Xpressionz JA, official_the bartender_merch, as well as don't forget to follow all my other sponsors as well, which I said Incognito Vacation Stay. Yes, they're on Instagram. They're also on TikTok. Stylish Boutiques JA, Naturis Beauty, and of course DK_Platinum_apparels. And don't forget to follow all the members of the Bartender. All right, and all the members of Xpressionz JA right there. Now, people, remember we do have new merch. New merch is here. Just jump on over to the page. We got the tumblers, we got the coasters, we got the new hats, we got the, I don't want to see the light blinking, So I know no one then. What is that? These are new shot glasses. Yeah. See how blinking? I would say if you have a nice hot party and you want some shot glass, we're right here. Just call me and I got you. All right. We also have tights, leggings. All right. In whatever color it is that you want, as well as tops. All right. So just hit me up on the page or send me a DM on Instagram. It is, again, as I say, it's official_the_bartender_merch. All right. So, as usual, I don't do this by myself. I am going to be joined this week. He wasn't here last week. He was a little under the weather. So he's good now. So let me introduce to you he people, him not really need an introduction, come know him. He is the writer, the director, the producer. It's him walking like, none other than Mr. Orville Hall.
And I say, check it, don't wreck it. We make it and them want to take it to sight.
Like a dangerous right.
Our kited full flight, which is right.
Listen, Grassroots on the building.
You see it?
Grassroots in the building, I should say.
Can I interrupt you because
course
I
you
want
can.
to big up people. This season we have some new location sponsors and we have to big up new locations. I don't know if I heard you big up Caldo Tours, which is
No,
one
but
away.
we're getting there.
So Caldo Tours big up on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to say big respect to my cousin, who is now a location sponsor. She have a salon.
Yes.
It's called Nashari's Beauty Bar, and it is at 42 Patrick Drive. So if you're doing the Park area, the Patrick City area, the Mullines area, the Boulevard area, and you want to get your hair done, your nails done, you know, you really want pretty up, because you know Christmas are coming and them things in. Link her. She will start it out for now. See? So
Also pleased to big up another location sponsor, that is Tantrum.
yes, Tantrum is on board with us. Tantrum Bar, Seafood and Grill.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So I tell you people, the seafood, the location, and every Friday night they have a karaoke. And I think they're trying to get a thing off the ground on a Saturday. It's all you can eat. And it's a nice, quiet place. It's
in Old Harbor, people.
Old Harbor, yeah. So if you're in the Old Harbor area and you really want to have a nice sit down and get some grub, and they have a little pool on the back as well, you can tuck in. Yeah. So
let me jump back into my chat and let me just say welcome again to all the persons, because I'm seeing some new names in the chat in a prof.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
But before we get to the new names, I think I say Camille in the chat. I say Mr. Daly, Minister Daly is in the chat. Bull in the chat.
Bull always in the chat.
Yeah, man.
Every week. So big up to the Bartender family who is in the chat tonight. You know, we're going to have a whole heap of niceness tonight, because a whole heap of things I got to talk about tonight. So let me just big up everybody that's in the chat. DJ Zion Love, big up. Amoy Akins, good night.
I think our next minister in the chat, you know.
Really?
I think Minister Wallace.
Minister Wallace is Claudia Monsieur Page. Big up yourself. Sharice Doctor in the building. Big up yourself. And you know, of course, Carol Hot Like Lava Trusty is also in the building. Shakina Lambert, big up yourself. Now, it's been an awesome break. Wouldn't you say, Prof?
It's been a productive break.
Yes.
Because remember, you know, when we say we break, we're still in
working,
production, putting the episodes together. And we need to remind you that The Bartender is the only series. I don't have another series in Jamaica that is on YouTube that comes out of Jamaica that gives you daily uploads, 20 to 25 minutes daily.
What a thing.
So believe me, and we've been doing this from 2020.
Yes, we have. And
we've been growing from strength to strength. This is the question I want to ask now. Have you seen the trailer? The trailer dropped 7:30. So tell me, if you watch the trailer, just put some fire sign.
Yeah, man, I want to see some fire sign.
Who see the trailer?
And people, me know una go say, me not see it, and jump off and go watch. If you jump off and go watch, make sure you come back and make sure you show the fire sign and make sure you tell we Waga Guan. Come on, know Waga Guan.
Kelvin Stewart, big up yourself. Alafia, big up yourself. Yeah, so Maureen in the chat as well.
Maureen in the chat. Nice. All right, Dimples, I give fire sign. Dimples is giving fire signs. So it's Dimples alone watch the
No, Gaza Dundee.
Okay.
Jermaine.
Everything coming up late on my. I wonder why.
Life with Tiff.
All right. No man. Yeah, man.
Carol, big up yourself.
Oh, just come up.
We're running right back. Coming back to the trailer, because I need people's opinion. I need you to tell me what you think of the trailer. What the trailer shown us so far, what do you think is going to happen? But we need to jump into some news.
Can use like fire
Some
outside
things are
road.
going in the some things are going in the news.
That's serious news. So we're jumping into the first thing Professor brought to my attention was the. You think we should jump into that one first?
Yeah, man, you can deal with any. I mean, it's the most current thing.
The $40 billion.
Yeah, the Prime Minister said he might put aside $40 billion for deal with what going on the road. And trust me, as a driver on the road, as somebody who have to traverse the road, everyday people, the rain deal with the wicked. The road set away. And the thing is, it's
really not 40 billion, and it's 45. Because remember, billion. The 40 is to deal with the road, but the 5 billion is to deal with the piping underground.
Yeah. So that sounds like a plan. $40 billion to deal with the road.
But and me open with the road.
It's some extensive work going because a number of the main roads and some of the off roads really need focus. And if you look at some of the off roads that take us onto the main roads,
yes,
those need urgent attention. And may I tell you, you have your work cut out for you, Mr. Prime Minister, because the rain is so unpredictable. You don't know when it ever really ease up. I'm gonna ask a question here.
Before you ask the question, one thing I would love to throw out. So anybody who know the Prime Minister and I'm cousin and them on the live tonight, please may I beg you now, not just tell him, say, when the road work have one, do it in the night. Not in the daytime. Because may I tell you, traffic will just stand still. So over reach home at 6 o'clock at 10 o'clock, then reach home. Because we decide to do road work in the peak of the day. Find a different strategy. It's cooler in the night.
My suggestion is 1 to 4:30.
In the morning,
yeah,
not true.
1 a.m. to 4:30. I will pull up at 4:30 because you know, say, even people from 4:30, persons who are coming from some of the rural part, like people are coming from the Old Harbour side, from the Mapen side, are coming at town, them out already from them time.
Yes.
So, but I say pull up at that time and sectionalize it, because we still have to remember that, you know, we still have people who are going to work and people that are going to have an issue if the road work is active during peak hour traffic. You know?
Yeah.
So that's we're throwing that out from over our little side here. So humbly to the powers that be, we don't really have to take it still, but we just say it's a suggestion.
It's a suggestion.
It's a suggestion, because we can't halt production completely in the corporate area. And we're so happy that we here say $40 billion put on for deal with this, and we would love the work to go through smoothly. But this is our suggestion.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the question you were about to ask.
Do you think that the weather is created? Anybody can answer. Do you think, you ever hear them tell you about creating weather? You ever hear about HARP? Yeah.
Yeah, about what?
HARP. It's a huge machine used to create and dictate movements of weather.
Well,
because is either that, or is what happened with the ozone layer and the depletion of the ozone layer that make the weather so unpredictable.
I kind of strongly believe that part of it. I mean, all right, so half and half. I put it to half and half because you do have the scientists that will love experiment and them feel like, so boy, they need to run an experiment, right? But I also believe that it has a lot to do with the ozone layer. I mean, the change of the whole global thing.
The whole global warming.
Yes.
All right. Well.
All right. So, Prof, you look like you're not. You're not so sold on the global thing.
There are times when you say, "Do God, ease up the rain a little bit." More if I do God, we say I do man. Like my lord, brethren, you can just ease up a little bit for me, cause man, I try to do everything down. Man, I see the cloud and I do it extra rain and you know what I mean. So I don't know. One thing we know the dam them supposed to full.
No man. No. But
I don't think we're going to hear no drought argument for now.
You think?
I hope. Like Hope Gardens.
And guess what? You see now that, well, I can't say the rain even stop or the rain ease up a little bit. Well, it look like it ease up a little bit.
Let's see.
What I'm asking, and I'm throwing it out there again, we seem to have a serious problem with drainage. Like our roads, the rain can trickle. And you hear say the whole of my lines road a flood, or the whole of down Marcus Garvey a flood.
I'm almost certain that going to be a part of the roadworks project.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. And it is not just the focus of the road itself. And me really hope it's not patch. It won't patch.
Some place I got patch. You know, I get rid of that. I'm sure say some place patch and move. You know what I mean? Two little patch yourself and move on. What's next?
We need to do better with that part of it.
What's next?
So, Professor, I heard you were hinting something about Queen Africa and the maroon.
I don't have a whole lot of information on it. I just know that there are some things happening with the maroon, the Flagstaff end of the maroons with Queen Africa. So I cannot speak fully on it. What I can speak on, what I would like to talk about, is how millions of people were scammed Saturday night by Netflix, Mike Tyson, and Jake Paul.
You know, you have to stop it.
No, that's what we want to talk about.
Why you say the people them get scammed? Talk to me now.
Shelly.
Talk to me. Why you say the people them get scammed?
Sparta, you watch the fight?
That's why you watch a fight? Oh, wow.
Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
Okay, wow.
Brother.
In the contract, Mike Tyson cannot throw up. Mike Tyson will go up.
So you see contract?
Right. It was stated in the contract.
Wow. Him can't
So the
throw
first
up.
thing is,
So
so
why fight?
I saw him training for the fight.
Yes.
This is the fight.
Yes.
Look like anybody that training.
Rubbish. No.
exactly. So in relation to the fact that we got 8 rounds, 8 2-minute rounds.
Because it couldn't go sharper than that.
Right.
If it ended sharper than that, it would get 20 minutes.
Right. So we get 8 2-minute rounds with one of the most dangerous boxers on the planet not being able to throw an uppercut with a YouTuber turned boxer where I skip around the ring for the whole time because listen, that little youth was afraid, terribly afraid,
That's like my contract. Hence the contract.
Right.
So the thing is, Mike Tyson was first of all back with the knee.
The ban up, exactly.
Yeah.
Hello.
But that was from it's staged from in the rehearsal.
Exactly.
Right. I'm a think.
What it is, what we see what it was.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson have paid it.
I'm only making
Exactly.
venture. Yeah.
$8 million.
And
You get 40.
so it was between running around the ring and buffering. Running around the ring and buffering. You see, man, they move around a little bit and you see them go and stop. You know what saved that whole Netflix special? The two
first fights.
3 fights.
Yeah.
You see the 2 women them?
Taylor and Serena.
You see the 2 women them, bro? Warriors. But Mike, all right. Because at 58, with the payday there.
Wanna hear the host asked the question. So Mike, where do you go from here? Is it are you going in retirement?
I don't know.
It's not that fight. That wasn't that fight.
No.
It was scripted.
It was a Netflix special.
Yes.
What did we expect?
Yes.
It was a Netflix special. It was a Netflix special. And listen, look out for the spin-off behind the Tyson Jake Paul fight.
Here there.
Look out for it. May I tell you?
And next
They're going to do an
scripted
entire
movie.
documentary on the behind the fight.
But you realize yes, it was scripted and everything. You realize it's almost like him look drunk.
Because
when
I think
him come out and him stagger and him
whenever
put on a good show though, you know.
Whenever see Mike on the internet with a spliff big sir. I feel him think that, you know. Yeah, and him just and him so maybe he had one of those. Because if him have one of them, they're four.
Yeah, in
no,
a serious.
Sir, the walkout.
Yeah, staggering.
Yeah, him already there one place already where my
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
But hey, we have to take it for what it is.
I was about to say it is what it is. It is what it is. No, yeah. Yeah, just you know, a 1-2 cut, all right, yeah, cross the jaw and the eye, yeah.
No, nothing, nobody, no, all right. You know what can I say after the fight? No fighter was hurt during the filming of the series. None. People, is there anybody on this live?
Life with Tiff is saying it wasn't scripted. Mike would have knocked out Paul, but why did so Tiff? Why I'm never knock him out?
If it wasn't
scripted, why I'm never thump him aground? Because we all know by the time it reached round 2, if it did go so far, it would have reached aground already.
How many of us was sold on the fight, thinking that this was going to be a real showdown? Let me hear in the comment section.
So while we're waiting on that, let me just throw out and say, today's what day?
The 17th.
So I'm throwing out all the birthday greetings, and I'm just saying a special happy birthday to my brother when his birthday comes. It's on the 20th of this month. Happy birthday, my brother. Loads of love, blessings, and you know how it go.
On the 20th?
On the 20th of November. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. So to everybody else who's having birthdays, big up on yourself, all the love and blessings. Continue on the path that you are. And for those who are having anniversaries, blessings and love to you on your anniversary. And if you have anybody who you want to send a shout out to, you can do so here. We will more than be happy to send out the shout outs to you. Mm-hmm. So this is where, at the end or no? Curls? After. Okay. So you have to de-mic me because I'm going to allow Prof to do this interview. He wasn't here last week, so I'm putting him on the spot this week. So Prof, you are in charge of the special guest tonight. People, I don't know if you saw or take a premiere earlier of our big premiere earlier of telling you guys what we're going to be having on our live tonight, or who we're going to be having on our live tonight. And of course, our special guest she is from Ready Cash. We have been, doing promotions for Ready Cash. She's going to come and tell you how to acquire a loan, the procedures of it, the bag of things we have gone for Ready Cash, for the Christmas. All right, so I'm going to leave the floor to Prof. Bye, Prof.
Okay.
Wow. All right, people.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. And he's enjoying me leaving.
In the meantime, in between time, again, we want to pick up our location sponsor. Oh, so I switch. Right. There we go. Making the switch. We want to pick up Incognito Vacation Stay here at 8 Colliston Drive off Hagley Park Road. Our main location sponsor. And as you know, there's also a restaurant here and the food is excellent. And the biggest task for Shelly is to get the chef to actually sit down with you one day and just give her an interview about, what she put in her soul when she got into the food, because the preparation is done with a lot of love, and it feeds your spirit as well when you consume the food. And she have some stamp and go where at the body sting. So just to remind you that on the 30th of this month, we will be having a premiere party right here at Incognito Vacation Stay, where we will be having the premiere of the first episode on the Saturday night before it goes on YouTube. And then we're gonna have a little after party and just vibe with the cast and crew of the Bartender. So it will be big up who? Who? Dimple's father. Dimple's father having his birthday in heaven. So I'm gonna link my old man and tell him to go check him and just them all a vibe together.
Larman in the building.
Chris Larman, big up yourself. And we have some more news coming, because on the 21st of next month, we will be having a comedy show here at Incognito Vacation Stay. And Chris Larman is going to be one of our headliners. Bossy Boy Floyd will also be a part of that. And we have a couple other comedians that will be on it. We will give you the details as we go along. But for now, I want you to focus on the 30th of this month. The event is free. It's a premiere party and premiere and after party. We're starting at 7 o'clock, so people run in and come all a joy with us and get a chance to say, I watched the premiere before the main page watch it and before members only. So run in and join us. So, Shelly, who do we have? Who do we have with us? Ramdeen. Kerrian Ramdeen from Ready Cash. Viewers and subscribers, Kerrian is here to tell us about Ready Cash. Yes. Hello, Kerrian.
Hey, Orville, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Even greater to be here.
All right. So yesterday we were up on the road. It's yesterday. Yeah, we were on the road yesterday. I went with a bag of things. And Ready Cash is going on with a bag of things this Christmas, and I want you to tell our viewers and subscribers what Ready Cash is up to for this Christmas.
You're right about a bag of things, right?
A bag of things.
It was a bag of things that we're doing on the road with your team.
Yes.
So Dance Xpressionz, guys, was on the road with us, and it's just the start of a series of activities.
Yep.
So Quartz Ready Cash. So it's not just Ready Cash, it's Quartz Ready Cash. So if you know Quartz, you know of Quartz Ready Cash. So it's the microcredit arm of Quartz that allows you to be able to get a loan. So it's not furniture, it's anything else outside of furniture. So we really operate 48 locations across Jamaica, which allows you to be able to access loan of up to $1.5 million. But even greater than just accessing the $1.5 million is the fact that you don't need no guarantor, you don't need any collateral, you don't need any security.
I realize courts have this way of ensuring that you are able to afford things at courts. So if this year, for example, going into the festive season, you kind of budget out, your paycheck, courts is offering you a loan to get the necessities that you would need for the household or anything else.
Even more than that. So you talk about when we think courts. So when you think courts, you talk about from your grandfather and your grandmother time, right?
Oh, yes,
You
ma'am.
can't afford the bed and you can't afford the dresser and the chest and the smaller plants, the stove and everything. But what we realize is people don't just want their houses to look good, right? They don't just want to be comfortable at home. We want to drive a nice car.
Yeah.
We want to be able to take a vacation. I mean, since COVID, we recognize there are a lot of health issues, people taking their mental health even more serious than before. We talk about wanting to do a party experience, do a staycation, vacation, spend some time with your family and friends. If it's even just a backyard barbecue, we have Incognito here,
Yeah.
the sponsor who have the Airbnb, is to just take a rest sometimes. And we're saying, you have the furniture from Quartz, you have it from Lucky Dollar, which is also our sister company. We're saying, come to us and take a loan for up to $1.5 million to not just enjoy your life, but to achieve your dreams.
How does Quartz stay on the pulse of the people? What is the game plan of staying on the pulse of the people to know the needs of the people and have them come to Quartz?
Well, it's exactly what you just said, is listening to the people. So what we've recognized, and which is how Ready Cash came about. So there's Ready Finance, which is the higher purchase, right? And then people started saying, yeah, you're giving us the opportunity because we can't afford it to come in and pay small payments and be able to get it. But we have more things we want to do, right?
Yeah.
We're Jamaicans, we love hustle. Even if we're in a day job, we have our like a side thing that we do. There are other people who hustling is their day job.
Yeah.
But how do they get funding for that? So we really listen to what they're saying to say, look here, we need access to funds, we need access to money, but we don't have the car and the house and the things to put behind it. We don't want to have to sign up, carry our grandfather title for the land. We all 7 now we live on. We don't want to have to carry in our car documents, but how can we be able to get that? And we're saying to them, we're giving you this accessibility. You have 14 parishes, but we have 48 locations.
Yeah.
Everywhere you find a port, you find a Ready Cash. If we're even outside of that, we have standalone stores. But we're also saying, not only can you get it collateral free, guarantor free, security free, but you get hassle free and you can get it within 24 to 48 hours. Most importantly, now, when we were in the street yesterday, we were saying we have a big Brata Christmas. So we know in Jamaica what Brata mean, right? We know we go to market and we buy £1 of something and we say, add a little something to it. So what we're saying is, if you come and take a loan from Ready Cash between now and December 26th, you have, if you take as small as $55,000.
And this is where we start.
This is where you
We
start.
start at 55.
You can start lower, you know, but
Okay.
we're saying for you to be a part of the promotion, if you take $55,000 or more, you get a chance to win one of 55 prizes. So we never say one of 55
prizes.
prizes.
Once you start at 55,000.
One of 55 prizes. And if you're even luckier and you come on our social media page, for example, we don't include the giveaways we do on social media weekly.
Okay.
So that's different. It don't include when in the streets with dance Xpressionz, right? Dancing in the middle of the street. Our reps are there saying, come and sign up. If you sign up now, you can literally get the cash by end of day. So we're not just saying that, we're saying one of 55 prizes. So we're in week 3 now. So we've given away already 10 hams. So if you know the 12 days of Christmas and how that little jingle go.
Yeah.
So we gave away 12 Christmas hams, 10 Christmas hams already. We also gave away 9 tickets to Milk and Honey. Everybody want to go to that party, right? So we gave away 9 tickets to Milk and Honey. And next we're giving away 8 Samsung cell phones. Then it go down 7 air fryers. Everybody wants an air fryer, right? I don't have one, but I'd like one. Then we have 6 cashback. So we're talking about cashback, cash money on your account, 5 shopping sprees, 4 smart TVs, 3 winners win $100,000, 2 winners winning $200,000 each, and then the grand prize is $500,000.
What has the reception been in terms of just people gravitating to what you've been doing so far?
Well, people have been excited, and I tell you, let's just even look on just this year. So this would be the 3rd campaign, heavy campaign we're doing to give back to people. We're saying, don't just come to us and take a loan. we want to give you a reward so you achieve your financial goals, and we're helping to give you more. So in summer, we did a live bill free campaign where you could live 6 months, 3 months, or 1 month bill free. Before that, we did big money moves, which is where we gave away a Hyundai Creta, we gave away an AKT bike, we gave away money. So now we're saying having 3 winners or 6 winners is not enough. We're giving away 55 now. So it's a bigger pool for more people to get from it.
And I realize that, well, you say you have your reps. How much convincing your reps have to do? Like the person who come there and sit down and they're a little apprehensive and they want to take the loan, but you know how some Jamaicans are. Then they pay back and them I wonder if they'll be able to do it. Do you have success stories of persons who you have had to encourage to do it, explain to them how the payback can be, and they come back after to give you the success story of saying, thank you for encouraging me to do it because it worked for me?
Well, I just share this one quick one with you. So when we had our Live Bill Free campaign in summer, and this came to my mind quickly when you asked. We were in King's Plaza launch in the same way we were in Half a Tree yesterday, right? Making a big deal. And a gentleman heard me on the radio, and he came in and he asked for the name in here, right? And when I went to him, he said to me, can I have a conversation with you? I want to get a loan, but I want to even know if I'm qualified to get the loan. Now, I said to him, park and come in, man, and make we have a conversation because the branch is upstairs. He said, no, I can't come in, you need to come and look. So when I looked, I realized that this gentleman had no feet. We even did a story on him just after because it was really a success story for him. And this teaches people that help is out there. You just have to be willing to take that step. So when I looked, he said to me, he had gotten somebody to create something in his car out of wood that allowed him to use his hand to steer and to also use the gas pedal and the brake pedal. But he's a vendor. So he drives up and down, he buys bag juice and box drink and some other things, and he goes to small corner shops and sell to them. But he said to me, he don't have a bank account. So he don't know if we're going to give him the money. Of course, when we started having the conversations, we realized, and to be honest, I know these are the people that were looking to help and looking to make their lives easier. He said to us he has a receipt book with receipts that he buy the things and invoices that he give people when he sell back the things. So when we asked him for proof of income, he thought that we would have said he needed a salary slip or bank statement or something. So just to share with you how easy it is. So we're saying we know not everybody have a salary slip. Not everybody have a bank statement, but we're saying show us concrete proof of the fact that you have an income. Because we're running a business, right? It's not a non-business, which means we have to make sure you can pay back. But if you can show like that gentleman, there's a receipt book that show your income and your expenses, because that's what he showed us. How much him pay for the bag juice and how much him selling it back for, and the fact that he made a profit. And he got a loan on spot on the day, so he was approved. I think he got the loan, the funds the following day. But just to show you, it's easy for you to do it. If you don't have also his ID, TRN, proof of income, proof of address. And proof of address, if you don't have a bill in your name, which is what some companies ask you for, then there's an address verification form that you can fill out and get a JP to say, or if you live here for 5 years, in that runway.
And I guess the proof of this is that makes courts generational is the fact that they keep tailoring to suit the common man in the street.
I have up to 3 years to pay the loans. You have up to 3 years, so it really depends on you can set to the repay. I want to pay it off a little earlier. I want to pay it off in 3 years. Give me that time period so I can make the payments in small sums actually.
Well, on the road yesterday, we witnessed people winning. Is the money machine you call it? The money machine, ranging from $1,000 odd to the biggest winner was $10,000 10,000 something, 10,900 and
Wow.
something. So it was.
I know it. I know when it got to probably 7,000 something. I never even know it got to 10,000.
Yeah, it got to 10,000. The brethren, and after I'm winning, I'm not leaving, man. And then I will have vibe and I dance and I have fun. And that's the kind of joy because I've been a part of doing promotional work with courts for about 20 years. About 20 years, yeah. We've done, so we can attest to the fact that courts has always found that way to make everything at course accessible for the common man in the street. And again, that is why it is generational. So I am. There's a question.
A number of persons are asking, or they say that they're waiting on. So Lawman is asking, loud and proud.
Larman.
Lawman is asking, we say we are waiting here interest rates.
So good question, Larman. Actually, very good question. So interest rates really range. So I just shared something with you, Larman, that you have up to 3 years, right? That you can pay. You also have different types of loan payments. So you decide. You decide and your rep decide, right?
Okay.
I wouldn't want to, and it also looks on, so this credit scoring looks on your income, your ability to pay, and that kind of thing. So for example, Larman, if it is that you come in with salary slips, for example, and you are guaranteed that you can do a deduction per month, you may get a lower interest rate. I'm going to share that with you. Just out there than somebody who may not have as much as a steady income and may not be guaranteed that he or she, which is why, and so the interest rate fluctuates a little. So I wouldn't want
Based
to
on your
share an
position.
interest
Okay.
rate, and then when you go into the store, you say, Kerry say, the interest rate is this, when in fact, when they do that credit scoring, it means that your interest rate fall within a certain band.
Okay.
So I would leave the interest rate to the rep that you're having a conversation with, because then it really depends on how the conversation happens.
And this particular promotion started when, and when does it end?
So it started on October 17th and it ends December 26th.
Okay.
Which in terms of when you get the loan, but there are a series of activities. When we were talking a while ago, I wanted to tell them. So if you want to be a part of getting in that money machine, right, and you want to sign up for a loan, but you want more than the 55 chances, we're gonna be in Crossroads on Friday.
This Friday.
So we're gonna be in Crossroads with Dance Xpressionz, the Courts Red Cash team. We're gonna be right in front of Carib. We're going to be in the center of Crossroads, having the conversations, doing the same dances, doing the giveaways. So there's more money, guys. There's more cash on spot you can win. There are even giveaways. So we have tumblers, we have branded items, lots of things that you can enjoy on that particular day.
So let me explain. I know some people are come down after them watch the live. When you go into the money machine, let me tell you the rules from now. You cannot pick up off the floor. So when the breeze blow the money up in the air, you can catch it. You can stuff it in your clothes, but you cannot. You can use your foot and kick it up based on what? Crystal. So listen, my bartender family, I'm so happy because Dance Xpressionz members are a part of the Ready Cash, and we have another member from the bartender who only know as Patsy, who is the host for the event. So she's always explaining you cannot pick it up with your hands, but it's just the excitement of watching people. The last lady that went in there yesterday, she got over $1,000, I think, a little over $1,000. And our friend them cuss her, said she too stush because she afraid to grab the money. But it's exciting. It also gives you a chance to be entered into the grand prize, and is literally a bag of things. We have 3 more locations to go. So this Friday will be in Crossroads. Next Saturday will be where? Where will we be next Saturday? Shelly, have the list?
You know, I don't remember. So we're going to We're going to Portmore. So after we're going to Portmore, then Spanish Town.
Okay, so we know says is Portmore Spanish Town or Spanish Town Portmore, but
No, it's Crossroads, Portmore, and Spanish
and
Town.
Spanish Town.
So Crossroads is on Friday, Portmore and Spanish Town are the following Saturdays
Okay.
consecutively.
So please explain to them again how the prizes go, what they can win, and what the loan ranges from where to how much.
So you can get up to $1.5 million.
Up to 1.5.
You also have once it is that you take a loan of 55,000 Jamaican dollars, and we know that a hustle money, right?
Mhm.
We know that's a quick spend off for the
Yep.
Christmas.
Yep.
55,000 or more, you get a chance to win one of 55 big prizes. We're talking smart TVs, cell phones. We're talking about party tickets. We're talking about air fryers. We're talking about cash and more cash. 100,000, 200,000, 500,000. They're a big deal, and it goes between now and December 26th.
Please explain to me again about the party tickets. You had tickets for which party?
Milk and honey,
How many tickets you had?
9 tickets.
All
9
of them
sets.
gone already?
Yes.
No, listen, Shelly, this
You love milk and
This-
honey, Shelley.
proves to you how Jamaicans love them party. How Jamaicans, we are an island of sports and entertainment. So you know, say a good party, from tickets I give away, we have to enter the mix. Yeah. So
What they can do is for sure, and I want them to go on Courts Ready Cash social media pages.
Yeah, man, tell
Every
them,
week
tell
we're
them.
giving away things, and it's as simple as a little puzzle to do or a little thing to solve that you get a chance to win these tickets. We have phone credit we're always giving away. If you follow our stories, there's usually phone credit, movie tickets, there are party tickets. I mean, we've had, movie tickets. And you know those Palace amusement tickets you can use anywhere in Jamaica, right?
okay.
Then now we have high-low shopping vouchers. So there are lots of things, guys. It's a big brought at Christmas at Courts Ready Cash. And I wanted to just plug to you guys. Also remember that this is the season when Courts, when Lucky Dollar, when Radio Shack, when Ashley,
Yes.
where all of our family under the Unicoma brand has big sales. So now is the time to take an opportunity where if you need to get something for your home. So all of Bartender family, Shelley and Orville, if you go into any of these locations, especially on a weekend, for example, Lucky Dollar is their Madness Weekend this weekend. If you go into any of the store locations, you will get some hot prices.
Bartender family, on here. On here.
Tell them Kerry say, right?
All right. Yeah. So let's walk in and say, here what Kerry sent me.
Yes,
So
Kerry
we're
sent
supposed to
me.
get some hot deals.
And you will get
Alright.
some hot deals.
Yeah, man.
Norman is saying, mandeville away. And mandeville people not just catch feelings, but like catch cash.
So,
Tell Chris Drive come as Spanish Town.
yes, tell him drive come Spanish
Tell him
Town.
come as Spanish
So,
Town.
so let me tell him, we have a split up, right? It's a small team. You know, even Xpressionz is a dance
Yeah.
Xpressionz is a big team, but a small team, right? You can't necessarily split way up so far. So the last set of events we had some domino tournaments earlier this year, and those with SDC, and those took us into Mandeville and Mapen and some other communities. So the communities that we're going in now, funnily Portmore and those communities are places we never did serve.
Okay.
So we
Okay,
never
okay.
carried a domino tournament to them. We never had the conversations in those streets. So we're moving around things.
And Chris, when you talk about fly up in our feelings, Portmore and Spanish Town, them, just like we did a walkthrough, a bartender walkthrough in Old Harbour. And when we're looking at the comment section, the first thing we see somebody say, want to take Spanish Town people for fool. Because on the past, we ain't gone to Old Harbour, I don't know reach back to you yet.
I will put up Kerry when she come on mandeville.
Tell him saying would have to put up the whole team plus the budget, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus the budget.
Spanish Town
So
people
tell
are
him
free
come on
already.
Spanish Town, man. We're looking forward to see. Take a quick drive now.
Yeah, man.
Take a quick
Come,
drive.
Chris. Come
But
on.
carry your documents with you.
No.
Just carry them and do the loan same time.
No, watch your style. Chris, Friday is
Crossroads.
and you are on Full House Friday, sir. You come in for work. So when you finish, we just drive go across road.
Yes.
So just do the do.
And
You
we're
don't know
in
the
that
thing
town
done.
all the time.
You're right. So just drive in, brother. We are dealing. All right, so people, we have Kerry here with us telling you about Ready Cash and all the things that you can win. Dance Xpressionz is a part of the team. I'm going to ask you this. How do you find using dancers as a part of the promotion? How does this activate your audience?
Well, that's easy. Music, Jamaica is about culture, right? We're about music. We're about showcasing our culture. We're about, if you're a brand that is cemented in Jamaica and a brand that takes it serious, what you do for the people and how you do it, you'd realize that you need to go in the street and not ask him to always come in.
Yeah.
So you can't come into our location, but we have to be able to say to you, hey, we hear you. You want to see us as much as feel us, as much as you come in the branches. When we use dance, and it's not just dance as you recognize, the approach is really dance, giving back. We give you back not just the entertainment, we give you back something you can physically go home with.
Yeah.
Right? If it's not even money, it's a pen or a book or something. So it's really giving back and using our culture to infuse what it is that we do. And the promotion is the easy part, because when you think about it, you might say companies care about promotion. We use radio, we use TV, we use email, we use SMS, we use a bag of different channels. But we don't want to forget the touch and the feel, the being in this space, saying to people, we're here to serve you.
Kerry, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for using Dance Xpressionz to be a part of the promotion. And we look forward to, to future projects.
For sure.
We definitely want the people to know that moving forward for the next 3 weeks, we are on the road with Ready Cash. We will be in Crossroads this Friday, Portmore next week, Saturday, and the following Saturday, we close in Spanish Town. So come out, people. Take a loan, fix up the house, take a loan and
fix up the car.
And,
you want new
just
tire.
get some things done,
So, Prof, Kerry, is there a question or something that you have? Because there's a giveaway, right?
Yes. So before I go in the giveaway, let me just tell everybody. So we're talking about the on-the-ground activation and how you can come into our store. But most importantly, we know we're on social media, which is why we're here, right?
Yes.
We're in YouTube. I wanted to remind persons, if you don't have the ability to get to a store or to come and join us in the street, visit us at www.readycash.com. You can actually fill out the application form there. You upload your documents, everything, and the full loan can be done via the app.
Okay.
So be sure to use that as well.
And the social media handles are you're on Instagram, right?
We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're on TikTok, but we're TikToking TikTok, right? So we're getting there a little bit. But you can definitely find us and via website.
Okay.
So the question you asked just now was more of, remind me.
What are you doing for the
giveaway.
giveaway?
So guys, we have a bag of giveaways and we could not come here and do a giveaway, right? So we do have a basket that you can win tonight. So I'm going to ask, and I believe you want him to drop it in the chat, right?
Let them drop it in the chat right now.
Drop it in the chat. I spoke about the campaign. I spoke about the locations. Shelly laughing at you guys, by the way. I'm not giving up. If you weren't listening, it means you're not going to be able to answer. But I'm making it even simpler for you. I'm not going to ask you about the Christmas campaign, right? Because you already know it's $55,000 for 55 prizes. Or where we're going to be. I'm going to ask you, of the 48 Ready Cash locations that we have, 48, guys, I'm asking you to drop 10 of them in the chat. 10
locations.
10 easy, not 48. Just 10. And I guess my time is up, right? So Arvil and Shelly will tell you who has won in a little while.
People, go and do the research. The first person to drop the 10, you will be the winner. And listen, people.
The team from Courts Ready Cash or Dance Xpressionz or Xpressionz JA Productions Limited is not eligible. Don't make BGLC call me.
So people, go do the research. But my foreign people, I don't know how to get the basket here. So the overseas viewers and subscribers, and you can win the basket too, and give it to somebody here. You know what I mean? Just give it to somebody. Right.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you so much.
You're
Blessed
welcome.
love. Yeah,
Take care.
respect.
Bye.
Yep. So it's Ramdean, right, Kerry? Ramdean Johnson. Johns. Kerry and Ramdean Johns with Ready Cash. And you don't know, say, in collaboration with Xpressionz JA, we're on the road with Ready Cash doing the Christmas promotion. So you don't know, say, a big thing are going, right? I think big thing like big things are going. So do no research, you know. We're until the program ends. We're up to find out 10 of the 48, is it? 48 locations. So people, run in. Hey, let me tell you something. If an egg, dimples have in already, you know. All right, so listen to this. Kingston, St. Catherine, St. Anne's.
Germany outside.
Who?
Germany. That's Bull.
Bull answer already?
Bull is not qualified.
No, I said Dimples. And the bull me attack. Dimples say, listen. Dimples say, Kingston, St. Catherine, St. Anne's Bay, Maypen, Port Antonio, Black River, and Santa Cruz. That's 7. You can find courts location across the island too. So you have to talk about Dimples is locations. I mean, no, you know, so Dimples are called people at Jamaica here now. And she's not from Jamaica, you know. But I know she called people at Jamaica now. Forget the thing there.
Hint online.
Lama, Crossroads, Spanish Town, Portmore, Mandeville. Where is Thomas? Where is Thomas, Chris? Where is Thomas? Want to go be a maple. So people, what do you guys think about the trailer? The trailer for the new season of Bartender. Give me your feedback. May I listen? Let's go and tell me what you feel. How it look? Because a number of things are going this season. We have one more interview to go. But quick and fast, more somebody tell me. German still an answer, no? Or still a try answer, no? Christopher, what you say? Yes. Christopher, what you say? You're nervous. The trailer have you nervous. Thank you. So once again, let me remind you that on the 30th of this month, we will be having the premiere party. It's the premiere and the after party here at Incognito Vacation Stay. It's free. Food and refreshment on sale right here at Incognito Vacation Stay in the lovely restaurant here. So come all a vibe with the cast and crew because a bag of things are going to go on. And without Crossroads Kings people, I don't think we're not doing on a research. Patricia, well, we're checking to find out if you're right. Here we go. She's not. Right. So you can't say Crossroads and then say Kingston. We're talking about locations, people. You have to check location.
Germany
Actually, yeah. Crossroads, Spanish Town, Old Harbor. Because we in lockdown at Old Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
So she get with Kansas Spring, Maypen, Boulevard, Portmore, Lindsay, and Manhattan.
So Patricia win? 9. Patricia, you're one shot.
King Street, correct. Correct.
Patricia,
So Patricia win.
Patricia, the first thing we want to know, Patricia, are you here in Jamaica? Patricia, are you here in Jamaica? No? Patricia, you decide who you know, yeah. But you must have ties to Jamaica, so tell us who you want. You can, Shelly, she can DM you, right?
Yeah.
DM where? Whichever DM. Which page? Which?
Bartender page.
The bartender page, just DM Shelly and tell Shelly who you would like to get the prize. And we will take it from there. 2 weeks, when were we in Old Harbor?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Was it 2 weeks ago?
Yes, sir.
Last week? Last week?
Last week.
Oh, yes. Last week we were in Old Harbor doing a meet and greet, and we were hosted by Tantrum. This week, we are going to be speaking to the owner and operator of Tantrum. So, you can know so when you're in the Old Harbor area and you want to get good food, good service, and a nice chill spot, the place to go is Tantrum. Let me introduce and invite to the Sunday Night Live seat. I know him as Nico. I really do the surname thing, because we keep it informal. Bossy. You good?
Thanks for having me.
Yes, I. So, first and foremost, please tell them exactly where in Old Harbor Tantrum is located.
So we are located at Church Pen. The address is really Church Pen. There is no number. It's on Church Pen Road, right beside Sharper Lane. So if you're coming from Spanish Town, you pass Gutters, you reach Sharper Lane. It's the next venue on your left, right on the front.
Are you on the main?
Yeah, man, it's on the main.
Conveniently
Can't miss.
located right on the main.
Yes.
Now, but when we were there, when we were there to do the shoot, you do a fish. But Trevor did get one. What kind of fish did he give him, I say? A snapper.
Steam
But how was
snapper.
it done? It was steam, a
Yes.
steam snapper.
Yes.
And when I was there last week, how did we got our fish done? Escovitch? Yeah.
And brown stew, yes.
And?
Brown stew.
And brown stew. Right. How long have you been at this location?
Well, the restaurant has been there for, call it 3 months now. Yes, at that location, 3 months.
And what has the response been from the people in the community?
Well, the response is good. Some persons say that the place looks expensive, but when they come in and they see what they are getting, they say, yeah, man, it's worth it.
Okay.
But from the appearance, they say, oh, that place look expensive.
And this is by design. You
Yes,
set
the
it up a way
design,
so when
yeah.
people come in,
Yeah,
them have a nice
right.
tucked away vibe, a nice kind of vibe.
They really weren't expecting that kind of place there in Church.
What was the thought process behind a Tantrum?
Well, as it relates to the restaurant itself and the food aspect of Tantrum, it's really to give quality food. It's not really about the taste. Yes, the food tastes really good, but the whole idea is to give you something that is healthy, not something that will just taste good and then afterwards, you're considering to go to the doctor. So we really specialize in natural ingredients. So, for example, our rice and peas, we use the real coconut, the original blended coconut milk. Yes, we use gongo, we use basmati rice or the jasmine rice. We stick to quality.
Okay.
So yeah, our seasoning all natural. That's the whole idea behind the restaurant itself.
Are you from Old Harbor?
No, I'm from Kingston.
You're from Kingston.
Yes.
So did you do what people usually do, like them feasibility study and go into a community and check it out and say, I think a restaurant like this would work here. Did you do that, or you just
Actually,
find a location and say, I'm going to drop this here, so?
Actually, what happened, it wasn't in my intention to really put the restaurant there because the restaurant was located in Kingston. So
Okay.
it started off at Old Hope Road, then I relocated to Mullines Road, then it was in Alphatry and Eastwood Park Road. The idea there was really real estate.
Okay.
Yes, I wasn't planning to do a restaurant there, but I was planning to actually sell that property because Tantrum is actually real estate currently. Then I decided to put the restaurant there.
So you're so, all right. So I don't know if I want to call it side hustle, but is that what Tantrum, the restaurant, is, and your main focus is real estate?
All right. So I would call Tantrum an investment company.
Okay.
Right. So, I wouldn't say it's really a restaurant, but the investment aspect of it. As an entrepreneur, I specialize in real estate and wellness.
Okay.
And then the restaurant, how that fits in. As I said, the natural aspect of the food. Right. So real estate, real food. It doesn't really, tie in so well.
No, we get where you get still.
Because of my natural passion for food, I am a foodie. I love food, but I love natural stuff. That is how I eat. So I decided to just use that location to have the restaurant there. Initially, it was really for my own benefit. I just have a place that I can relax, drink, mix, because we do blended smoothies, we do health drinks. I always want a swimming pool wherever I am eating, somewhere I can order food and I can swim and relax while waiting on my food to be prepared. So I put a swimming pool there.
I realize that is one of the unique things about the place.
Yeah.
How is how's the community gravitating to? Because I realize it's a big space, and it's a space that you have different events. You have a Friday night karaoke.
Yeah.
And you did mention a Saturday all-you-can-eat thing. Is that on board, or are you thinking about putting that on board?
It's actually happening, Persons like the karaoke. Well, they actually love it because while they're singing, they order food, they're eating, they're enjoying the food while someone is performing for them. They like that kind of thing. Even a person swimming while taking part in the karaoke.
So this is one of your main attractions, to pull people to the spot.
Yes.
And get more familiar with Tantrum.
Right.
And don't get afraid of what they think the price is going to be too high.
Yes. And it's pretty much reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's affordable. You're getting good quality food. As it relates to the feasibility study, as you asked me earlier, it was just a brave move. I didn't put much thought into it. No, I just decided to do it because you really can't go wrong with food. It's quality. It's like you have some gold. You don't have to really advertise that you're giving away gold. You can just stop somewhere and put it down and people just come and have it. And I think what we offer at Tantrum is gold.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
You see, all right. So when some people hear about bar and seafood grill, them think, but I realize that you also offer breakfast from as early as
5 a.m.
5 a.m.,
Yes.
which is perfect for a community-based area like that, where people know say them can get up and come get them breakfast, or people are up on the road them can stop and get them breakfast. People been coming there for breakfast.
All right. So, how the 5 a.m. actually ties in? We have a bed and breakfast thing where you can book rooms, you stay over, and as early as 5 o'clock, the chef is there to prepare your breakfast. Outsiders can come in just the same, and breakfast is ready. But the initial idea for the 5 a.m. is really for those who stay over.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So, and that is.
And in terms of event, is the location there for different events for rental?
Definitely, because the pool side very perfect for like wedding receptions, birthday parties. The other day we had a kiddies birthday party. You can check our Instagram and TikTok page and see what it's like. It was good. I think the kids were enjoying themselves. They were from the swimming pool to the bouncer boat. They were sitting under the gazebo eating. It was good. They're having snow cone, popcorn, all of that. Yeah, man.
So you're forming an alliance now with the Xpressionz JA brand and the Bartender. But I was surprised to know that you're a Bartender fan. Like you're really into the Bartender thing. How do you see this alliance? I mean, moving forward.
Well, so far I think it's a very productive mission. It's going good. I like the feedback I've been getting because even Friday, some persons came there. They actually came because you guys were there last week.
Okay.
You know, and they were actually expecting to see you guys. You know, but I told them that you guys will be there from time to time.
Yeah, man.
Talia was there, which, well, you guys may know her as Nicey. You know,
Sister Nicey place, nice show.
Yeah, man.
Sister Nicey will be the owner and operator of Tantrum in the Bartender.
Customers came there and they were vibing with her, and you know they were singing and stuff like that, and they enjoyed it. They like the idea. It's like you going somewhere and having fun with one of your fans, your movie celebrity or whatever you call it. You know? So yeah, they like that.
So we just want people in Old Harbour from time to time we're gonna pop in, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna make you know when we're rolling, because we know so sometimes people want a little heads up for know say the Bartender team. But this is now an alliance that we've formed, so you'll be seeing us there. Tantrum is also now a location sponsor, and we'll be doing a number of shoots down there. And we want the people to know as well that we're looking for talent down that side as well. So if you feel like you're an actor or a dancer, you can link up when you come down there. And we're also considering to do an audition down there where we use Tantrum as the audition spot, so you can run in and show your talent, because we are looking for new talent for other projects that we'll be putting on the YouTube page come 2025. So look out for that, and look out for the link with Tantrum. And you don't know, so the food is excellent. You eat, when you finish, you can go all a swim. And if you want to book the place for any event, you can just check out the social media pages, and all the information is there in terms of numbers and all of that. What's the social media handle?
Well, it's Tantrum JA, Tantrum_JA.
Tantrum_JA on Instagram.
Yeah, man. Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
People, in the new season of the Bartender, you'll be seeing the location a lot. For persons in and around the Old Harbour area, just know say it's the place to be. A number of events will be there. Look out, because it's a spacious place. So anything from a party to a reception to bridal party, whatever it is, the space is there. Just go and check it out once you're in the Old Harbour area. And it is a pleasure for us the Bartender team to be associated with Tantrum as a location sponsor. Bro, thanks for the pass-through.
Yeah, man.
Friday night karaoke there. Saturday, all you can eat. Never come check out the all you can eat thing.
Yeah, man. That is amazing because
Definitely.
Christopher was asking why the name Tantrum and why that.
wow. I was hoping no one asked that question.
Why the name Tantrum?
But I'm gonna try and answer it. The name is coming from my personality. It's yeah, I mean, just like a child, anything that you're upset with, you know, you throw a tantrum because you want something. But how it ties in with the business is that I see things that people need. You know, when I look out there as an entrepreneur while doing my investments, I try to find solutions for people's problems. So with the real estate, I'm basically targeting low income housing because I normally have issue with those things. And when I say tantrum, basically I'm throwing a tantrum in that field. So I'm trying to fix that problem because I have a problem with it. So I invest in that. Normally when I go to a restaurant, the food is most of the time it's a turn off for me. I like good quality food. I don't like to buy a food and if it's rice and peas, they don't have enough peas in it. Or, you know, you have to be searching for everything that you want, the flavor. So, you know, I try to use natural ingredients and ensure that whenever somebody purchase a meal, their money is well invested, not spent because, you know, it's an investment. It's good, you enjoy it. You know, and I always have a problem with food.
Okay.
Yeah,
As a foodie?
You know, yeah, I'm a foodie.
As a foodie.
Yeah, I love food. So I just throw a tantrum in the restaurant. Yeah. And yeah, man, our soup, I think our soup is the best soup in Jamaica. And if you think I am joking, come and try it. Or buy another soup somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah, the soup
The
bad.
bartender crew can tell you
The soup
about
bad.
it.
The soup bad in a real life. The
Yeah,
soup
because
bad.
it's seafood and grill. So we give you a lobster soup with conch in it, you know. Trust me, top quality. The best ingredients I can think of. It's in the soup.
It's a work.
Yes, man.
So
Yeah.
people, look out. The alliance between Tantrum and the Bartender coming at you in the new season of the Bartender. Nico, thank you again
Yes.
for extending your spot to us so we can use it as a location in the Bartender. Nice to big up yourself for the initial introduction. And as we move forward, you'll be seeing more of Nicey and our place. And even if you look in at the trailer, you say, it's a nice to take up something and I put towards Trevor's mouth. I wonder if Trevor didn't eat it. People,
Not
we
finish
are.
the game to play.
Which game at 9:25? We're not talking about.
And it only takes 5 minutes.
Take 5 minutes. Again, we want to say enough respect to our major location sponsor, Incognito Vacation Stay, 8 Colliston Drive, right here, so off Agley Park Road. And the 30th of this month, again, we are reminding you, free of cost, the premiere party, the Bartender new season premiere party. So just forward, come all a vibe with it, sit in, have a drink, have something to eat. The food is excellent here because Sunday is the premiere of the Bartender, 7 p.m. The first episode will be aired. Members only, when you don't know, I get it from the night before. Just after we finish the premiere party, then we'll drop it. You get what I say? So look out for that. And look out for our look out for our comedy show and birthday bash. I will be celebrating my birthday with a comedy show right here at Incognito Vacation Stay on the 21st of December.
All right,
and
so
Chris Larman is already booked.
yeah, so I can't run,
Him
go
book
nowhere.
feet, so him not for go look feet.
All right, so Dimple said we keep asking how the trailer is. So Dimple says, I think the trailer is suspenseful and it's not what we see is what necessarily gonna happen in that order, and that is where the suspense hits.
Yeah, man, and we not talk about suspense, the artist.
Christopher Prince says, just do the game. I wanna see it, please.
Which game?
So Carlene, I'm waiting. So our producers, yeah. She said we'll have a game to play.
It's very simple. ABC song. Very simple.
ABC song.
Yes. Meaning,
Song sound like me have to sing. And
exactly
if singing or go on,
yeah, I don't have to talk the words.
somebody else have to go
I
come
don't have
in.
to talk the words. This is fun. Hey. So Shelly starts with A, song starting with A, you continue B, and you only have 15 seconds to start it.
You're the Jesus Father.
Me not understand. Me not understand nothing what you say.
So if me start with
Cause from
A,
you say
him pick
song-
up with B.
When you say song, my brain lock off. My brain lock off from your song.
All right, so we must start.
Yes, you can.
Lord
Give me a-
Jesus. All right, people me have A, B, C. So me a A, him a B, me a C. You know, give me name.
Yeah, but me still not understand the game. Me not,
All right, so I start with A. So if I go, ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move.
And I give you 15 seconds with a song that starts
And you
with
go
B.
back to.
Thanks. Look at the same thing there. Look at the same thing there. Go on. Same thing. But we started that way. And then we moved on.
All right. All right, what's that? Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move.
B.
Back to life. Back to reality. Back to. That's it.
C.
See?
Jesus, I'm gonna give me a C song.
Hanging out for your love, baby.
We don't know that one that is for. Jesus, Jesus.
Coming in from the
Cold.
Watch how me kill them now. Them bow. Them bow. Them bow. Them bow.
E.
Oh, you're the no, but can't. But I know. Everybody dance now.
F.
Come there, my parina. Man, car. Boom. Blaze the fire, make way.
Gangali.
After Jewa.
H. Hey, wanna give me an ice song? Wanna give me an ice song, no man?
Hot tool. Hot tool. Load up the place so they bang bang boom. Rifle a long down broom.
Hey, wanna give me an ice song? Yeah, wait for the ice song. Come on, man, 15
I
seconds.
can't stop loving you. And if I stop,
Jesus, I'm just for.
I
I?
just can't stop loving you. So much
Into. You tight in the
Where?
J.
Again you go. Jamaica. Boom. Jamaica.
K.
Bombard. K. Bombard. Come, Desma. Come down like you have the song there, you know. Play with it, son. Killing me softly.
What come next?
With
What after K?
L.
Long time. We no have no nice time. Do you? Think about that.
More money, more life. More.
One song, no song?
Yes. N.
No. You don't love John.
Oh,
Jesus.
only
You can make. That's why I got this word seem right. I saw.
What? Pop goes the weasel. What again?
Jesus. No, no test for. Hey, no, never be able to. Murder. I'm over there now. Jesus.
Ready cash? We can create something of ready cash. We can make up a song. We can create a ready cash song.
Jesus. No. Sing a song with the something.
real.
Real. Cry so real to me.
No laugh.
Sex me.
Oh God. Sex me.
Turn off the light
Here there.
and light a candle. Turn it on the grass. Where you do?
You know me care about that. You. Jesus, I'm crying. Ella. Under my umbrella. V. Bombard.
Victory.
Victor. What song that?
Prince.
Yeah. Victor.
Hear them.
That's not the middle one. Oh, go.
I will come next. W. Bombard. I'm a winner.
I'm a winner.
Win. So stop in the test for you. Could just want me. Jesus Christ.
No.
John Rap. Down
for
with
the
the
thunder. No song that started that. There's no song that started. Me know there's a. No, but we can't start with that. It haven't started.
Extra naked. Somebody say extra naked.
That's an E.
That's a E. Not that Shabba album though. Shabba album with extra naked and X. But we have the X. That get the woman excited. Like a prohibited, X-rated. Make the girl get. Woman them a say, who said that woman can? Them can't do.
Young, gifted, and black. On a can't trick me this time. Z.
Zim. No, Sim. I Sim. And a Zim. Zebra.
Listen to me. Look here. Look, Carlene. Don't come back here with none of them give here. Please.
People, it has been a wonderful
Dimples,
night.
they get it wrong. It's not Zimzam.
Zimzam. You're right, Dimples.
Dimples.
Zimzam.
No.
And them dead.
No. People, look here. It's been a wonderful Sunday night. We do thank you for joining us each and every Sunday. Big ups again to our location sponsor, Incognito, our sponsors overall. Incognito Vacation Stay, our location sponsor, our clothing sponsor, my clothing sponsor, Stylish Boutique JA.
Big up my closet.
Big up the Prof Closet.
Yeah.
Big up DK_platinum_apparels for our
Calder
accessories.
Tours.
Big up Calder Tours, which is located in Yuatan. Also big up to my brother, DJ Diplomat.
Big up my cousin again, Nashari. Thank you for the use of your salon. She is at 42 Patrick Drive in Patrick City. So I'm gonna go and get her hair done and
Diplomatic Entertainment Fashions. Big up yourself, my brother. Enough love. People, we do this every Sunday night, and we do thank you for joining us. I'm your first lady.
And I am the professor, them call me the dancer professor. Big up on yourself.
And remember, 30th of November, pre-premiere party. Make sure you're here at 7 p.m.
You
We're
don't
out.
know the thing
Thank
already.
you.
People, what may I say? What is under my nose? I'm out.